Episode 1, The Story of the Cell. Host. Hey there, curious minds, welcome to Tiny Giants, the show where we dive deep into the little things that make up everything. I'm your host, your name, and today explore one of biology's discoveries. Segment 1, Pioneers of the Microscopic World. Back in 1608, a guy named Zacharias Janssen and his father invented something that would change science forever, the compound optical microscope. Suddenly, people could look at things far too small for the naked eye. Fast forward to 1665. Robert Hooke, a British scientist, peers through his microscope at Cork and sees tiny box-shaped structures. He calls them cells, like little rooms monks used to live in. And just like that, the name stuck. Then in 1673, a Dutch shopkeeper named Anton van Leeuwenhoek takes microscope making to the next level. He sees tiny living things in pond water, things nobody knew existed. He called them animalcules. That's right, he was the first to witness living cells. Next, in 1831, Robert Brown, a Scottish botanist, identifies something inside cells. The nucleus, a big step in understanding how cells work. Segment 2, From Plants to People. Matthias Schleiden, in 1838, studies plants and concludes, all plants are made of cells. Around the same time, Theodor Schwann examines animals and says, hey, animals too. Together, they build the foundation of what we now call the cell theory. Then comes Rudolf Virchow in 1855 with a mic drop moment. All cells come from pre-existing cells. That idea becomes the third key point in classic cell theory. Segment 3, the three pillars of classic cell theory. 1. All living organisms are made of one or more cells. 2. The cell is the basic unit of structure and function in living things. 3. All cells come from pre-existing cells. Simple, powerful, revolutionary. Segment 4, the modern take. As science advanced, we updated the theory. Here's what we now include in modern cell theory. The activities of an organism are just the sum of the activities of its cells. All the energy life needs, like for breathing, growing, or thinking, flows inside cells. Cells carry hereditary information, DNA, that gets passed on when they divide. And finally, cells of the same species share a similar chemical makeup. In short, cells are not just the building blocks, they're the engines of life. Closing thoughts. The cell theory isn't just a biology fact, it's the lens through which we understand medicine, genetics, even evolution. From studying cancer to creating vaccines, it all starts with understanding cells. In this episode of Tiny Giants, we explore the fascinating origins and development of cell theory, one of biology's foundational concepts. We walk through key discoveries by scientists like Zacharias Janssen, Robert Hooke, and Anton van Leeuwenhoek, and learn how Schleiden, Schwann, and Virchow shaped our understanding of life at the cellular level. We also highlight the three classic postulates of cell theory and its modern principles, which reveal how all living things depend on the activity, structure, and continuity of cells. Whether you're studying for a test or just love science, this episode gives you a clear, engaging overview of the tiny giants that power all life, cells.